I hope you've all been well. Today's video is very sick and I'm super excited I got to do something like this. Pretty recently I had a very unique opportunity to go to LA and do SWAT team training.
Please no!
With LAPD officers thanks to the game Ready or Not. For those that have not played, Ready or Not is a tactical first-person shooter that puts you in a position of modern day SWAT police officer in Los Sueños. Units are called to respond to various threats where you have to think on your feet and make difficult decisions. Very quickly, I do want to note that I come from an FPS background and my first instinct is to just kind of shoot.
I'm dead. Are you shooting me?
You said you're dead!
Well, I said one dead, Becky!
God damn it, Pistoli! If I see a bad guy with a gun in a game, it's kind of ingrained in us to just shoot them. And that's really not the case for a SWAT simulator. So if you think that the game is just kicking doors down and shooting anyone that looks like a threat, you are wrong. It's actually intended to be really tactical, organized, and efficient, which is a big part of the event that they actually put on for us. They put this event on to promote the release of Ready or Not coming to console, which is on July 15th, by the way, and you can pre-order. And if you watch my content, you know that watching me play anything on a controller is very painful. So I hope you are ready to be in pain for parts of this video, but don't worry, this video has so much more than just my bad controller gameplay. Anyway, this experience was very crazy. I wasn't really sure what to expect. We had very little information on what the event actually was. We just knew it was for Ready or Not and that we would receive some training, then play the game for the console release. So when they fit us into tactical clothing and then put us in a van that shuttled us to a warehouse, I was starting to wonder if I maybe bit off a little bit more than I could chew. Then I saw Aqua there, so I figured if he can handle it, whatever's happening, then I probably can too. Also, I hope he never watches this video. Also, Aqua, if you're here, you're the best, and I'm just kidding. We got a brief, and the brief was simple. Play Ready or Not with a group as we would if we were picking the game up for the first time. Put the game down and go through real-life SWAT training. After training, we will play the game again and see if our training made us better at the game. So on day one, we split off into groups that we're going to be with for the whole event and played the game on console. Naturally, we named ourselves Team Hot Cops. The team was me, Aqua, Wobbles, Wicked, and SyncDZ. I hadn't played Ready or Not really before the event, but I knew what it was about. The game's intended to be intense and make you make quick decisions. Unfortunately for them, there was nothing quick about what I was doing when I was handed a controller. I spent 15 minutes spinning around in the tutorial trying to figure out how to move. And as much as I would like to blame the game, it was definitely user error. Luckily for me, I was not one of their competitive talent hires. Shout out to Wicked and SyncDZ. I was definitely a personality hire and they had very little gameplay expectations for me, thank God. In all seriousness though, our group was really the here for a good time group. Before they even grouped us up for the event, we had already been at the same table hanging out because we were just getting along really well straight out the gate, so I was pretty excited. Our first runs of the game would go about as you expected. The competitive players were waiting on me, Aqua, and Wobbles to figure out what to do. We were pretty sloppy and not very efficient.
And stay alert.
I also had not experienced any real-time training yet, so I was pretty confused on why I kept losing points for shooting bad guys. It turns out they were technically surrendering and I was just murdering everyone in cold blood. And you are not supposed to do that. After being quickly reminded that I'm terrible at playing games on a controller, we moved to our classroom training portion of the event. So when we moved to this, we saw 3 LAPD officers that look like they have seen some shit. We go around and introduce ourselves and discuss why we're all there. I'm here so it's not a total sausage fest. And yeah. Most of us are content creators, but we actually had some Marines in the mix randomly, which was interesting. A good portion of the beginning was just us getting some statistics on the amount of calls, incidents per year, what's required from SWAT officers for training. Quick note, there's a lot less fatal gun incidents for SWAT officers than I anticipated. It's so easy to kind of just get sucked into TV shows and movies where they're just shooting everybody, and it's just really not like that. So I don't know, I just got reminded of the Hollywood bubble. during some of this training. They didn't really waste any time getting into our training. We watched some real life SWAT scenarios and did some observation and analyzing on those, where they kind of walked through each step of what happened and why it happened. I learned a lot about processes, and honestly, I just learned a lot. Like, it's kind of crazy how detailed the training was for this. I didn't really expect it from a gaming event. We learned about looking at situations, making informed decisions quickly. Most importantly, we learned about valuing life above all else. If you don't have to shoot, you absolutely do not shoot, and making that decision has to happen very quickly sometimes. I didn't realize we would be working with actual officers. We also did real movement drills where we practiced our formations and comms, which I was surprised about. There was a lot of hands-on training. It was very, very cool. We primarily focused on learning a diamond formation and understanding how that formation will move while clearing a building. The most important thing I learned out of this part of the training was how important trust is. There's not a single part of the formation that doesn't heavily rely on another part. There's so much precise movement required from each individual that can hurt the whole group if not executed properly. So it just shed some light onto the very seriousness of what they do and why each moving part is so important. We discussed a lot of nonverbal communication signs as well as verbal comms, and practiced all of it together in these makeshift hallways they built. It was pretty sick. Once we ran through several practice runs for movement and communication, we were given airsoft weapons to practice ready positions and how to just safely clear a room while handling a firearm. We also practiced working in each of the positions of the formation, so we had a better understanding of what each position needed to do. The training was just a really, really cool experience. These guys were so great about giving us feedback and answering any questions we had. The feedback wasn't just, do this next time. It was, this is what you should have done, and here's why. They were very intentional about our instruction and making sure we understood every part of the job. By the way, these guys look very serious in this video, but I swear they have personalities. They were tasked with ensuring a bunch of content creators retain as much training knowledge as possible. But towards the end of the day, I could tell we were growing on them, and they started telling us that we were doing a good job. It was nice. We had some verbal validation. Towards the end of the day, they started saying things like, now just remember your training tomorrow. No matter what happens, just remember your training and do what we taught you. Tune everything else out. Now keep in mind, we are just in a warehouse with fake hallways set up. So I was like, okay, dude, are they gonna flashbang us in here or something and try to make us clear a building? What do they have planned? And guys, you will never believe this because I'm notorious for being very observant, but they had a door to a whole other section of the warehouse hidden that none of us had noticed. The whole time, we were only in a portion of the warehouse. So on day 2, the makeshift hallways were now gone, and now there were just drapes hiding this new entrance to a whole other area. The officers with those jolly relationships that we had formed the day before, they were gone. These officers were here and it was game time. We didn't know what it was yet, but they had something huge planned for us, and they had been keeping a very tight lid on it. Before they started sending groups in, they told us that there'd be a small competition between the 4 groups to see who performed the best in a SWAT simulation. Initially, we were just like, whatever, like there's actual Marines here, we're screwed. We don't really care. Then they announced the prizes. First place would get a collector's edition of the game. Whatever. Second place would get an Uwu SWAT officer body pillow.
I need it!
This is where the Here for a Good Time group, Team Hot Cops, got very serious. We didn't want first place. We already knew the Marines were gonna get first place, okay? But second place, we could maybe do that. They geared us up, put cameras on us, and briefed us on our mission. There was a dangerous, armed man holding hostages, and we had to clear the building and secure the area. We would be graded on our movement, communication, and just overall decision making. And as soon as I entered that door, I was blown away.
Kicking.
All right, entering. Open door left, open door right. Going left.
Clear right. Clear left.
Clear, coming out.
2 coming out.
Don't shoot me.
Hands. Get on the ground.
Okay.
Get on the ground.
Please help. Please.
Show me
I'm
hands.
sorry.
Hands. Trailer.
Coming in.
There's a scary hat in the corner. Over.
Help me, I'm in here!
I hear a hostage.
Shut up!
You should exit.
Help me!
Be quiet. Hear a hostage down hall to right. Suspects at end.
Coming out.
Pushing forward.
Watch that.
Closed door right. Open door left.
What's going on?
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Hands.
Hands!
Drop the weapon.
I can't think, be quiet! Be quiet!
I'm moving in front.
Hands!
Drop the hands up. Hands. Drop the
Fuck!
weapon.
Fuck!
Get on the ground.
Underneath!
Get
Underneath!
on the ground.
Apprehend me! Help me, please! She's lying. Don't let her out of there. She's fucking lying. Oh my god!
Hands.
No! Please, can I need to get
Clear right.
Come this way with me.
We're good. Clear.
Get a hostage out.
It's clear.
Clear? We need to push this room. There's a suspect. Open door right.
Alright, guys, get ready.
Going in.
Suspect down.
Suspect down.
Got it.
No way.
Dude, that was hard. Like so many.
I also shot once.
Angles.
But after you shot.
I've never seen anything like it. They had actual actors playing certain parts. It was just a really crazy experience to go through. It was so immersive and very cool and terrifying at the same time. Like, I knew it was a competition for a pillow, but they just put every effort into making this feel as real as possible to assess us, and it really did feel very real. After that experience, we were asked to sit down and play the game again and see if we could apply our knowledge. While everyone finished up and scores were being tallied, our first game was just silly as we kind of tried to decompress from what we just went through.
We're just hyped. We're hyped, that's all.
Guys, what is going on here? Nothing's in here.
Stop
I'll be
turning
right back.
around your fucking point!
AFK.
All right,
You're back.
coming
out.
supposed
I
to get
gotta
to the
go.
front.
Oh my
My bad.
god.
But in our second game, we actually tried and applied what we had learned over the last couple of days, and we actually got an S rank in the game.
Closed door in front of us. Two door open.
Okay.
All right, breaching
roger
door. Let me get tack shit out. Go ahead and breach door.
All right, yeah, we have civilian on the left. Yeah, all right, ready? I'm opening. Here we go.
Your door's down.
Get it. Get on the ground.
Police, don't move. Get on the ground.
Push that guy. Push that guy, Wobbles. Get his ass on the ground. Watch your right.
I detained this man.
Rear push to the right as well.
Detain you.
Get your ass outside.
I'm supposed to go in first because
You are.
I'm on this
You
side.
are. All right, opening the door.
Alright.
You're so right.
Open
Ah.
it on.
Couldn't get it. I couldn't get it.
Alright, I'm following.
Clear left.
All right, clear outside. Clear outside. All right,
Here,
yeah.
I'll breach with tack shield.
Roger that. Get in there. Get in there.
Get in there.
Oh,
you
nice
stinky
kid, nice kid.
potato. I mean,
Get on the ground.
Put your hands up.
Down. I want us down on your knees.
I'll cuff them. I'll cuff them.
Roger that.
You
All
guys
right.
proceed.
That was a pinch. That was a pinch.
Listen, sir. Ooh.
Watch out. Door left. Door left. Open door left.
Safety.
Going in. Going in left. Going in left.
Shots. We
Shot
have
fired.
contact ahead of us. outside.
Deliberate. Right behind you.
Nade
Right behind
out.
you, buddy. I'm gonna toss a flashbang wobbles in front of us. Flashbang out.
Oh shit.
Nice flashbang.
Oh.
I ate that nade a little bit.
Guys, please
that.
stop shooting at us. We just want
Yep.
everyone to be okay.
Guys, we haven't.
Let's all be
Trying to
so
get down.
calm.
He dropped the gun. He dropped the gun. I'm
Very
flashing all
good,
the.
very good. Let's go ahead
Yep.
and apprehend him.
Yep, apprehending,
I'm
flashing all the
apprehending
way
the man
back.
ahead.
Don't
I'm
you
grabbing
freaking
this
get
guy.
up. Don't you get up, or it's the last thing you do.
Get on the ground now.
All right, clear comms. We're gonna be pushing this stop sign door. Okay.
All right, you ready? Get in.
The suspect just say he's horny. What did he say right there?
I
said
heard
something
he's
like
horny
that.
as well. I'm now now very concerned.
Alright, I'm checking our mission here. We still have to bring order to chaos and rescue the civilians, so we still have some suspects around. Left is clear, left is clear.
Right clear.
Left is clear. These guys are... Oh! Shots!
Oh,
Shots
whoa, whoa,
on
whoa.
me!
Alright, shield out.
Here we go.
Alright, flank
I'm behind
him.
shield.
Oh, he's taking shots.
Throwing a stun
Exactly
nade.
what you do.
Oh, throwing a stun nade. He's incapacitated.
We brought order to chaos.
Man, that's the last one.
Dude,
Okay.
that was
That was
good.
clean.
That was a
Yeah.
really good job, guys. Really proud of
Actually,
us.
yeah, actually, that was like, that's what got us second place.
That
you know?
right there.
Ooh. A plus!
Let's fucking go.
Probably the first one.
That was good.
So what started out kind of as a fun, silly little challenge they gave us in the brief, it happened. It became true. I could have figured out the mechanics of the game without all of this, but I'm really happy that this is how I got to learn how to play it instead. Ready or Not does a great job of actually simulating a SWAT experience. In my second day of playing, after hours and hours of drills, I was able to actually pick up on a lot more stuff than I did on day one of playing the game. It opened my eyes to the amount of detail they actually put into the game. The bot SWAT officers, though, still trigger me. They are always in my way, and I am annoyed at them. Anyway, this was probably the coolest in-person gaming event I've ever been asked to participate in. I will literally never get another opportunity like this to be trained by actual SWAT officers. I'm just excited I got to do it, and I hope you enjoyed my documentation of it. Huge thank you to Ready or Not for including me, and again, guys, it's coming to console on July 15th. You can pre-order it now, and most importantly, before I end the video, I wanted you all to know Team Hot Cops did in fact win second place in the competition.
With the winners at second place. Tallying up the scores, looking through the times. The winners at second place, the body pillow and the challenge coin, back there. Do you have a few words you might like to make, perhaps from your leader?
We absolutely shit on you guys.
The personality hires truly stepped up when we found out how important it was that we win, and I'm really proud of us. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. This video is all over the place, but it is so hard to put into words what this experience was. I just hope you had fun watching it, and I appreciate your time. See you next time.